Hello everyone and welcome back to So This Happened. Have missed you all while I was away for the past month and I'm glad you're in safe hands. I'm Margaret Osazua and I am thrilled to dive back into the headlines with you. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get started. Now to the first story of the day. It has been a roller coaster of emotions watching our once beloved duo, P-Square, face yet another turbulent chapter. Peter Okoye, one half of the popular Nigerian music duo P-Square, has recently responded to his brother Paul's interview, where Paul claimed to have written and performed 99% of their songs. Now, Paul also mentioned being arrested by the EFCC in December 2023, a situation he alleges was prompted by a petition from Peter. Now, fortunately, the EFCC cleared him of all allegations, but the situation has left Peter deeply hurt and disappointed. Now, in an open letter posted on X on Monday, August 12th, Peter wrote, and I quote him, "My dear brother Paul, as I've said numerous times, I am not in a competition with you or anyone else. However, seeing you repeatedly discredit my contributions to the group we built together is truly disheartening. In your recent interviews, you claimed that you wrote and sang 99% of our P-Square songs and dismissed my work, including our songs with T.I. Ejajo, which I penned. You even used YouTube views to belittle my efforts once again. You failed to recognize other notable songs like Get Squared, Busybody, Personally, Roll It, Temptation, Alingo, More Than a Friend, Shekini, Say Your Love, Give Me That, Senorita and Igbedu." I think all of these songs are just giving me sort of like a deja vu. Now, should these songs also be deemed failures? This was Peter asking. I could list more, but I'll just leave it here with you guys, as I'm sure many of you have read the letter. Now, what caught me personally off guard was the mention of Jude again in the letter. Peter accused Paul of choosing to ally with Jude to claim the top spot in P-Square, suggesting that he was actively trying to marginalize and humiliate him. Now, from where I stand, it's quite disconcerting to see Jude's name surface so frequently. Why does it seem like he's always at the center of his brother's conflict? Now, despite being the elder brother, Egbon now, that Diwa, this ongoing feud between Peter and Paul is really upsetting and shows how challenging sibling rivalry can be. It's clear that their biggest struggles come from within their own family, and I just hope that these brothers can resolve their differences and find the harmony that made their music special. Now, don't we all miss P-Square in all of their glory? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So quickly, we move on to the second story of the day. This one is particularly distressing. The truth is that tolerating evil only breeds more evil. When good people remain passive while wickedness flourishes, their communities are inevitably drawn into the darkness. Tragically, a farmer named Sunday Ayani has been brutally murdered on his farm situated in Akoko's southwest local government area of Ondo State. His lifeless body was discovered with horrifying machete wounds. Now, this painful incident occurred just days after Ayani had received compensation for damage inflicted on his farm by cows belonging to local herdsmen. Now, sources reveal that Ayani's farm was destroyed by these herdsmen, prompting intervention from security agents and community elders who mediated the conflict. The herdsmen were compelled to pay an undisclosed sum in compensation to the late farmer. Now, yet, this resolution appeared to have done little or nothing to quell the threat. A community leader, Mr. Pius, has condemned the murder as both tragic and depraved, with the entire community now engulfed in mourning. He has urgently called on security agencies to identify and apprehend those responsible for this heinous act. Now, I would bring to your notice that there was also the case of popular cross-dresser Abuja area Mama who was killed. It was alleged that he was attacked and his corpse was dumped on the road along Banex Wuse 2 area of the Federal Capital Territory. This is very distressing if you ask me. This just begs questions. What steps will be taken to protect innocent lives moving forward? And most importantly, how can we prevent this senseless violence from becoming a frequent reality? Now, in these somber times, it is crucial for authorities to act decisively to restore peace and prevent further loss of life. As we wrap up the show, let's just say that family drama has truly found a new stage in the public eye. I don't know if you caught the viral video of the woman who tore up her husband's Nigerian standard passport right after arriving at Lagos Airport on Saturday, August 10, 2024. Now, in the footage, the visibly upset woman, identified as Igabo, was asked why she destroyed the passport, and she responded with, "Is it your passport?" The Nigerian Immigration Service is now investigating the incident, but Igaba has since explained her drastic actions. Now, in a video, she revealed that their issues have been brewing long before their return from Europe. She mentioned that while it might seem like a dramatic outburst, there is a lot more behind her decision. Now, according to her, the passport destruction was meant to prevent her husband from returning to Europe and to highlight the emotional pain she's been enduring. Igabo also shared that her husband had bought her an iPhone to appease her, but this wasn't enough to mend the issues she felt were long-standing. She described her husband as being overly close to his family, which she believes has contributed to her own suffering. Now guys, here's the twist. Considering Igabo's background as a content creator who often shares glimpses of her family life online, one can't help but wonder if this dramatic act was more of a skit than a genuine outburst. Could it be that this was just another elaborate piece of content for our followers, or is this an authentic cry for help? In the event that this is just for content, what do you seriously think? Is this a great strategy, really? I would like to know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. And it's a wrap, guys. Thank you so much for joining us until this happened. Do well to like, follow, subscribe to all our social media platforms, that is X, Facebook, and Instagram. My name is Margaret Osazua. Bye for now.